My name is Mendoza, César Mendoza. I was a student in IED Milan. I attended the course of industrial design, and I take my diploma around the 90s. Actually, my job is the CEO of NITO, Nuova Industria Torinese. I am the founder too, because it's a startup. NITO is specialized in design, produce, and manufacture electric vehicles of two wheels, from kick scooters to motorcycles. From my first studies, I understand I was a design guy. So I studied before in Venezuela. I finished after 3 years. And the problem was there was not industry in Venezuela. And even if you are one of the best one there, the really things are in Europe, and we believe I believe was in Italy. So after my Venezuela studies, I decided to come in Milan because it was for me at that moment the best combination I can do. Milan is a wonderful city. You have design all around. You have a very big industry, and the sensation was is the center of the world to do design. And when you are in the school, you are half of the day there, and the other day, the other half, you live in a city where design and fashion are fundamental. So it was an obvious choice for me. After my study in l'Istituto Europeo di Design, and after a very nice professional experience in Japan, and came back here, and I was a teacher in the industrial design in IED Milan, and after that, after works for many different companies, I have the luck to become the dean of the IED Torino. And in IED Torino, transportation design is a very important area. I have the luck to have a very nice network there. I have a very nice team, teachers, staff, journalists, and big brands was around me for more than 12 years. So I decided after this fantastic experience to open my company in that field, because Torino is a protagonist of the transportation design world at the worldwide level. So if you want to do a company when design is very important in transportation, being Turin is, let's say, normal. Around 2010, we made a very nice experience in Turin. We developed with our master a very nice vehicle for Tesla. At that moment, because that car was for people make around 2.5 tons, I understand the electric mobility will be fundamental for the future. Inside my head, I repeat to myself how important will be the quality of the air, the problem about the traffic and the way we move in the city, and perhaps for a natural background or for nice experience, I decide this will be one of the most important things of our company. So NITO give a solution from a simple one when you use an electric kick scooter to a powerful motorcycle, but having in the head all the time to give to the consumers, to the users, something that is good for you, but is good for everybody. So this choice will be a normal choice, not only for the vehicles, but for a lot of objects are with us every day. The smart mobility is something that is not more an accessory. is the center of the thinking today to move people in the city or between the cities. I was so happy about my experience in ETS school. I came from a lawyer family, so they like a lot to study, memorize, and my home was full of books. I feel different. I don't know why, but the process to do design, to be inside the creativity and the innovation is so cool. Give you a lot of possibilities to understand things, how things are used, how things can be done, how they can be better. And I feel like a drug, like something very exciting. And I have this sensation from the first time you take the pen or the pencil to put your ideas inside on a sheet of paper. So if I can give an advice is don't have afraid to choose your direction and give all you can to do your work the better you can. I am convinced all the creative professions are so fantastic and give you an opportunity to express yourself. So give all the power you have to change things, to do things better, to make happy yourself, the person you work with, and the last user will take your creativity in their hands. This is my small advice. I have in mind two very important moments with the experience I have with EID. One is like a student, is a student moment, small for the first year and another for the third year. The first was about all the special machines we create. We need to do something to protect the egg when you threw away from the third floor. And the other was a very nice machine that need to fly in a vertical line and go slowly as they can. This was an incredible moment at the beginning of the study. And in the third year, we have a very nice workshop with at that moment, person that was fantastic as Denis Santachiara or Jesper Morrison. Then I love him, how he think and how he works. And a very nice exercise with Lucia and Orlandini. Then we need to design something that move against the wind. And the form was less important than what you really decide to design. And in the other side, when I was the rector of IED Turin, I have this incredible moment when we did a competition with the other three bigger transportation design school in the world, and we win because we take two project was awarded, and the other two schools have only one. And I was so happy for the students, for the teacher, for the team. We work, it was agonism, but it was fantastic. So this is another advice, how to preserve these fantastic moments that are near you in all your professional life. Bye-bye.